Hi students, welcome to the video on financial and management accounting at your fingertips. This is the sixth video on depreciation accounting. In this video we are focusing on accounting treatment on depreciation fund or sinking fund method of charging depreciation. So the annual amount of depreciation to be charged is calculated on sinking fund or depreciation fund. It is based on the sinking fund or depreciation fund table. This method of charging depreciation is preferable or used when the cost of replacement of asset is 2 lakhs. So the amount of depreciation charged every year is charged to sinking fund account. That means the journal entry depreciation on fixed assets debited to sinking fund account. This amount is then invested in government security. That means sinking fund investment account debited to bank. This is the journal entry. Then every year interest earned on these security is again reinvested till the useful life of the asset. Suppose asset is used for 3 years. Every year at the time of getting the interest, that interest amount will also be reinvested in that sinking fund investment account. So at the time of replacement asset, the investment is sold and the new asset is purchased from the sale proceeds. So at this time, the book value of the old asset that need to be replaced is transferred to sinking fund account. So the sale proceeds of the old assets and any profit or loss from the sale of investment is transferred to sinking fund accounts. So based on that method, so the balance in the sinking fund account is then transferred to either profit and loss account or general reserve. So we will solve one problem relating to this method, that is depreciation on sinking fund or depreciation fund method. So on 1st April 2020, Gupta and Sons purchased a lease property for 20 lakhs. On purchasing the lease property for 20 lakhs, journal entries, first we will discuss the journal, then we will post in the ledger. So first journal entry is lease account debited to bank account 20 lakhs because we are issuing check of 20 lakhs towards the lease of a property. Then the lease will expire on 31st March 2023. From 1st April 2020, it will continue for 3 years. So it was decided to provide depreciation on lease using sinking fund or depreciation fund method. So following transactions took place during the period. On 31st March 2021, depreciation was 6,40,000. All of you know when there is depreciation, journal depreciation on fixed asset or depreciation on lease or property debited to sinking fund account or depreciation fund account. Then on 31st March 2021, it will be reinvested. Journal depreciation fund investment account debited to bank account 6,40,000. On 15th November 2021, investment costing 1 lakh was sold for 1,20,000. So there is a profit of 20,000. So the entry bank account debited to sinking fund investment account 1,20,000. Then immediately 20,000 profit will debit to sinking fund investment account debited to sinking fund account hyphen profit on sale of investment 20,000. Then on the same day, that is on 15 November 2021, we will reinvest that 1,20,000 in sinking fund investment account. So the line is sinking fund investment account debited to bank account 1,20,000. Then on 31st March 2022, depreciation was 6,40,000, interest on investment was 32,000. So first entry depreciation on lease or property debited to sinking fund account 6,40,000. Then second entry interest on sinking fund investment account debited, that is 32,000 to sinking fund or depreciation fund account. Then again This 6,40,000 plus 32,000, that is 6,72,000 is invested in depreciation fund investment account. So journal entry on 31st March 2022, journal entry depreciation fund investment account debited to bank, that is 6,72,000. On 31st August 2020, investment costing 2 lakh was sold for 2,25,000. Again, bank account debited to sinking fund investment account on 31st August 2022, it is 2,25,000. So cost is 2 lakh, it is sold for 2,28,000. So there is a profit of 35,000. So the land is depreciation on sinking fund investment account debited to sinking fund account 25,000 hyphen profit on sale of investment. Again, this 2,25,000 will be invested in sinking fund investment account. That is sinking fund investment account debited to bank account 2,25,000. On 31st March 2023, all investments are sold for 9,50,000. Here, as the journal entry, that is bank account debited to sinking fund investment account 9,50,000. Then we have to calculate the depreciation, but whether there is deficiency or surplus on investment realization of investment account. That means at the end of the year, that is third year, lease property will be transferred to sinking fund account. That is lease account debited to sinking fund account, sinking fund by lease. Then again, at the end of third year, depreciation 9,50,000 and interest is 64,000. So the depreciation on sinking fund account debited to sinking fund account. So sinking fund credited by depreciation. Then interest on sinking fund investment debited to the sinking fund account. Then again on sinking fund account by interest on sinking fund, that is 64,000. Total, then depreciation is 6,40,000, then interest is 64,000, total is, here in this case already the asset is sold, so there is no requirement of investment on 31st March 2023. So we have to prepare the ledger accounts. So for ledger accounts, we have to prepare 3 accounts. One is our lease account, second depreciation account, third depreciation fund investment account. First is, so lease account, here we can do lease account. Lease account, it will not take that much space. So for 3 years we will do. Then sinking fund account or depreciation fund account. Then sinking fund investment account. So on 1st April 2020, 1/4/20, lease account debited to bank. Amount is 20 lakhs. Then on 31st March 2021, depreciation was provided 6,40,000. So this is left hand side debit side, right hand side credit side. We write on 31st March 2021 by depreciation on property, that is amount is 6,40,000. That amount is invested on 31st March 2021 to bank accounts. So investment is 6,40,000. So on 31st March 21 it will be transferred, that is closing balance, by balance carried down. So amount is 20 lakhs. Then again on 1/4/21 to balance brought down 20 lakh. Then here depreciation. So first year we have done. Then on 31st March 21 to balance brought down, to balance carried down. So amount is 6,40,000. Here on 31st March 2021 by balance carried down, the amount is 6,40,000. Again at the beginning of second year, that is on 1st April 21 to balance brought down, so amount is 6,40,000. Here on 1st April 2021 to balance brought down, the amount is 6,40,000. Then on 15th November 2021, investment costing 1 lakh was sold for 1,20,000. So it is on 15th November 21 by bank. The sales proceeds is, that is sales proceeds. Sales proceed is 1,20,000. Here it is making 20,000 profit. So on 15 November 2021, write to sinking fund account the profit, that is 20,000. Then on the same day we will invest it in the business, sinking fund investment. So to bank account 1,20,000. Here the profit is sinking fund investment to sinking fund. So sinking fund account credited by sinking fund investment accounts. Sinking fund investment account, that is profit. Profit is here 20,000. Then on 31st March 2022, this is 31st March 2022, depreciation was 6,40,000. So by depreciation account or depreciation property 6,40,000. Then on that investment, the business is getting interest of 32,000. So here by interest on investment, depreciation fund investment account, so amount is 32,000. So entire 6,40,000 plus 32, 6,72,000 will be invested on 31st March 2021. That is 31st March 21 to bank account. The amount of investment is both depreciation plus interest 6,72,000. So here at the end of second year, that is 31st March 22, write by balance carried down. By balance carried down, the amount is same 20 lakh. Then it will opening balance will be next day, that is 1st April 2022 to balance brought down. This is 20 lakh. Then we will balance both sinking fund. So here amount is total is 000, then 2 13 lakh 32,000 on 31st March 22 by balance carried down. This is 14 lakh 52,000. Here also, here this is, this was closing balance, so it should be the opening balance, not here. It should be by depreciation to balance carried down. Then on 1st April 2021, it is by balance brought down. Closing of today is opening of tomorrow. That is 6 lakh 40,000. So here credit total is in the second year 13 lakh 32,000. So on 31st March 2022, to balance carried down. You remember 13 lakh 32,000. So sinking fund is a liability, so it is showing credit balance of 13 lakh 32,000. Then sinking fund investment is asset, it is showing the exact amount, that is 13 lakh 32,000. So on 1st April 2022, we will write to balance brought down. So amount is 13 lakh 32,000. Here sinking fund investment is showing the investment amount is at the end of 31st March 2022 is 13 lakh 32,000. Sinking fund is also showing this is the liability of, that is 13 lakh 32,000. Then on 1st April 22, by balance brought down. So amount is 13 lakh 32,000. Here you see on 31st August 2022, investment costing 2 lakh was sold for 2 lakh 25,000. That is profit of 25,000. So investment on, this is on 31st August 22. 31st August 22, right, by bank. So sales proceeds of investment is part wise it is selling. First year, first is sold 1 lakh for 1 lakh 20. Then second for 2 lakh, it is cost is 2 lakh, it is sold for 2 lakh 25,000. So there is a profit of 25,000. Immediately on 31st August, the profit will be transferred to sinking fund. Profit on sale, that is 2 lakh, only 25,000. Then in the sinking fund on 31st August 22, it is showing by sinking fund investment account, that is profit. This is profit on sale of investment. How much? It is 25,000. You remember here that 2,25,000 is again invested at the end on same day, that is 31st August 2022 to bank. It is invested. Amount is, first you sell, then arrive there is a profit. That profit amount will be transferred to sinking fund. Then again the entire sales proceeds will be invested in that sinking fund investment account. Then on 31st March 2023, all investment are sold for 9 lakh 50. 31st March 2023, investment sold for by bank. Amount is 9 lakh 50,000. So we have to calculate whether there is deficit or surplus on that investment. So interest end was 64,000, depreciation 6 lakh 40,000. So write on 31st March 22, it is already given. So date is already done, 31st March 22. Write by depreciation. The amount is 6 lakh 40,000. By interest on sinking fund investment account. The amount is Interest is given here 64,000. Here we see the lease account is closed by transferring to sinking fund on third year, end of third year. That is on 31st March 23 will write by sinking fund account. That amount 20 lakh will be transferred, closed by transferring to that. Sinking fund account debited to lease account on 31st March 2023 to lease account. That is 20 lakhs. Here that is on 31st March 2023 all investments sold for 9,50,000. Here it is 13,32,000 plus 28,000 plus 2,25,000. So total comes to 0, 0, 0. 15,82,000. 15,82,000 means 11,75,000. So by sinking fund accounts, that is sinking fund account, that is deficit. Deficit amount is here. On investment for replacement, going to get the deficit. How much is the deficit? 11 lakh. That is 4,07,000. 4,07,000 is the deficit. It will be closed by transferring to sinking fund account. Sinking fund account debited to sinking fund investment account. That is the deficit on sinking fund investment. So tax. So that deficit is 4,07,000. So we have to calculate whether there is profit or loss on sale of investment. The total debit side is 24,07,000. Then debit total is, this is amount is, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 20,61,000. Again, then so there is loss. So we will write by profit and loss account. Loss on investment. Loss and loss on lease. That is here 0, 0, 0. Then 6. Then 4. 3,46,000. 3,46,000. Profits, that is this is the loss on sale. This is the loss on sale. Loss on sale. Then this is the transfer to profit loss. This is the deficit. Profit and loss account. This is deficit or replacement. So 24,07,000. So on that investment, actually there is loss on sale 4,07,000. Here total lease amount was 20 lakh. Oh, phase wise it is selling the investment. On 15 November 2021 sold the investment costing 1 lakh. On 31st March 2020 sold the investment costing 6,40,000. But the rest, the residual amount was sold for 9,50,000. As a result, there is a loss on sale of investment to the extent of 4,07,000, and there is deficit on this investment system for replacement asset is 3,46,000 at the end of third year. So this is all about the sinking fund investment, the accounting treatment, that is general and ledger. Thank you for watching the video. In the next video, we will solve some other important problem related to different methods of charging depreciation. don't forget to like and share the video to all of your friends so that everybody will be benefited.